Good morning. It is the day after race day. I am so sore, especially in my neck and shoulders right here. I don't know if that's from wearing my little vest or just from being tense the whole time, but those are worse than my legs actually. Except for right after the race, we had to go up and down some stairs and I thought I was gonna die. But other than that, I'm feeling relatively good. My sleep schedule is all over the place. So I woke up this morning at 4:30 in the morning. So I've been up for already 5 hours. It's only 9 a.m. and I'm actually getting ready to go hang out with one of my cousins that lives in Washington, not far from where my sister is here in Portland. So I am going to go visit her. Her name is Nicole. She's, I think, my oldest cousin. And I got to see my aunt and uncle or her parents yesterday. We went out to dinner with them after our race, but she couldn't go. So I don't fly out until this afternoon at like 5 p.m. So I was like, you know what? I've got time. I'm gonna go. It's like a 30-minute drive. Not driven in Portland before, except for to Safeway really quickly around the corner. So I'm hoping that I will be good to go. And I'm crossing state lines for the first time by myself, which is crazy. But I cannot wait to share all about the race later. I just felt like it was so good. It was everything I was hoping for, and I just can't wait to share more about it. So more for that to come. I feel like today I'm kind of in a slump because I prepared for so long and was so excited to look forward to this thing, and now it's over, and I kind of feel like I'm like, what now? What do I do now? It's so wild. Anyways, let's go to Washington. My goodness. I am home from Portland and I'm going on a run this morning. I have not run barely at all since the end of my race. I've been doing this like post-race recovery plan with Runna so that I can ease back into running. So I haven't even really gone further than 3 miles, I want to say. And today I think I'll probably do the same thing because next week I start training for my marathon, which I told you guys about. Next week, I think at the end of the week, I start training for my 26-mile marathon. So I still want to kind of take it easy. I don't want to push myself too hard yet. I came home from Oregon to it being cold in the mornings for my runs again, which sucks. And it's not even that early. It's like 7:30 in the morning and it's freezing. Maybe I'm a baby, but it is so cold. We carved pumpkins last night. Anyways, I am really excited about this and also not feeling super energized for it, so I need to wake up. I really want to enjoy this before the really intensive training for the marathon kicks in. I'm going to be doing 3 runs a week. There's going to be an easy run, one is going to be like a tempo or interval or like a hard run where they make you run really quickly, and then one is going to be a long run where they start off, I think I start off at like 6-mile ones and work my way up to 20 before the race, which is crazy. Luckily I have someone doing the race with me, so I will not be doing it alone, but the training I will be doing mostly by myself. Anyways, we have 3 miles on the docket, so I'm gonna see if I can get that in and get back before 8 a.m. See you in a bit. Now it is time for a big filling breakfast. I'm so bummed because I'm out of my favorite protein powder, but this one will do. My like go-to breakfast after a run in the morning is this protein shake that I do with like this Thin Mint vanilla, I'm sorry, it's like a Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie protein powder. And I make it with bananas and cacao nibs and it's so good, but I have vanilla, so that's just gonna have to do. Whenever bananas are about to go bad, I just break them in half and stick them in the freezer for these smoothies. Let's add a little bit of crunch. Perfect. As I mentioned in my last video, I am training for my first marathon and I am so nervous, but I know I'm gonna be super prepared because I'm gonna be using Runna again for my training plan. If you don't know what Runna is, I talked about it a couple weeks ago, but it's a training plan app that I used to train for my half marathon, and I honestly don't think I could have done it without Runna. It gives you so much information, so many insights. It helps give you estimated race pace time, gives you totally different kinds of workout runs that I didn't even know existed, like tempo runs and interval runs, long runs, easy runs, that is totally created around your race times currently in order to help you progress for the race that you're preparing for. It could be a 5K, a half marathon, a full marathon. It could even just be recovery. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing like a post-race recovery plan after my half. It could be any specific distance. It could be a specific race. So I'm running the Carlsbad full marathon in January and I just put in my plan. It starts next week. I'm gonna be doing a 13-week training plan, which I'm really excited about because for my half marathon, I did a longer one and I think it was a little too long. So I think 13 weeks will be perfect. I just love the way that the app app works. It lays everything out for you so easily. I also synced it to my computer and phone calendar, so it's all in there. You can move your workouts around even if you're going on vacation. Whatever it is, honestly, this app has everything you need to get prepared and ready, especially if you're a newer runner. I started using Runna back in literally April when I first started running, and I think it is the perfect place to start if you are looking for a training app or just looking to even get into running. It's the best place to start. I can honestly say that since I've been using it since April, so 6 months now, it is one of the best purchases that I made in 2025. If you use my code Rachelle, it's gonna give you 2 weeks free just to try it out and see if you like it, but I guarantee you're gonna fall in love with it. But the code is Rachelle, it's 2 weeks free. I'll put all of the information down in the description box down below. Go check it out and then we can start running together. This is good, but it's so much better with the Thin Mint cookie flavor protein. With this car that if you sit in it and you don't turn it on right away, the alarm will start to go off because it'll think there's somebody in the vehicle like while it's in park, and the alarm just went off. But we got everything we need. Now you can go home. I think we're just gonna have a rest day. We watch a lot of Hannah Montana. You're so cute. I've got the girls busy for a couple minutes. They're just resting. Oh, please don't hurt. Could have been so much worse. So I was gonna let you guys kind of know what happened. I was doing jujitsu on earlier this week, I forget what day it was, and I was trying to do this like sweep, this is gonna hurt, on somebody where, so it's like where you like knock them down. So I was laying on the floor, kind of with my legs wrapped around someone's torso. They went to go stand up, and I tried to do something called a balloon sweep. It's where you grab their ankles, your feet are kind of locked around their body, and you lift your hips to kind of push them backwards. And when I did that, something happened to the inside of my knee. I've been doing jujitsu for over a year now and I have not been injured. This is my first like injury from it. When that happened, my knee like popped and I instantly had to stop what I was doing. That has never happened to me before, so that's a first. It really hurt, so I took a second and breathed through it. I've been icing it, but I injured my MCL. Thankfully, it is like a minor thing. It's not severe. I am not even swollen really, but the inner knee is really painful. And I think it could be a lot worse. I'm actually very lucky that it isn't worse than it actually is. But it did injure my MCL and I am really bummed and stressed. What do you smell on me? You just need affirmation. I'm really bummed because I'm supposed to be doing a race on, I think it's November 2nd, with my best friend that I convinced her to sign up for to do with me. And I haven't been able to run since I hurt this. And I'm really freaked out because I'm also supposed to be marathon training next week. I've been taping it every day, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. And it has been helping on the inside of my knee, having it taped, kind of like mimicking that MCL. Yeah, I'm really bummed and upset by it because I'm preparing for this marathon. I just feel like physical activity for me right now at this point in my life is really has been helping my mental health. I've just been going through a lot. It's been helping my mental health so much that I'm like, it scares me to like get injured. I'm just trying to be grateful because it really could have been so much worse. Accidents like that happen all the time, but I'm just trying to rest it as much as I can, ice it, and make sure that I'm not doing anything that's going to potentially make it worse. The way that I've been taping it really has been helping with the pain. Okay, let's do one. I'm gonna do one more. Honestly, I can't believe it took this long for me to get injured during jujitsu. I've been doing it for a year, but like I said, it could be so much worse. So I'm trying to just be grateful that it's not and rest and recover the best I can. I'm thinking that if I'm able to keep taping it and maybe even get like a knee brace, I'm not sure, but if I keep taping it and helping to rest and ice and heal, that it should be good in like a week. Crossing my fingers. This is where we will be for the rest of the day. My cute girls.
Baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you.